pastor by 18, public servant by 23. What a life Clement Pinckney lived. What an example he set. What a model for his faith.
We were watching Obama share, and there was a moment where you could see it's like he turned into a preacher and he started to preach, really, in a sense, in the most presidential way that preaching could happen.
We do not know whether the killer of Reverend Pinckney and 8 others knew all of this history. But he surely sensed the meaning of his violent act. An act that he imagined would incite fear and recrimination, violence and suspicion. An act that he presumed would deepen divisions that trace back to our nation's original sin. Oh, but God works in mysterious ways.
It was so crazy in the room. Like, the hair on my arms and the back of my neck stood up. And I felt like my temperature even increased. Like, the energy was insane.
And invited a stranger to join in their prayer circle. The alleged killer could have never anticipated the way the families of the fallen would respond when they saw him in court in the midst of unspeakable grief with words of forgiveness. He couldn't imagine that.
And then out of nowhere, you saw somber come over him. And I think it looked so spontaneous, like, what do I do?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Nobody but God.